see how this goes here. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. There's room up front. Hey, Angry D. How's it going? Doesn't look like folks are showing up today. Maybe I should put something on Facebook. Type over here on Facebook. Dun, dun, dun. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just kind of doing this, like always, just last minute. Come on. Alright. Put that there. Alright. Hey, Chadman, welcome. Hey, John, how's it going? Alright, we'll just wait for some folks to come in here. Oh, my South Border sticker's coming up. How y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm really tired. I ran out of energy drinks. I'm having to drink that stuff that somebody sent in. I can't remember the name because I'm too tired. But I'm down to my last one of those too. Yeah, that's some chocolate pudding today. It was delicious. I love chocolate pudding. Yeah, how was the weekend for everybody? Everybody doing all right? Everybody make it through unscathed? I ate a taco ice cream. That's good stuff. I know what you're talking about. That sounds yummy. Tonight on the live stream, no live stream. Is it not working? Can y'all not see? Is this seriously not working here? No, it should be working. Just bought an upper receiver. Cool. Oh, cool. I think making an AR would be awesome. I'd love to try to do that. Get out there and figure out how to do that. Let me see if I can't pull out some interesting knives to look at least. About my TR. Is it? Are they just making it, Chad? Is that what the problem is? Is that why you have to wait? They don't have them ahead of time, or how's that work? Or you just paint it off as you go kind of thing? Sort of bunch of knives to rehome tonight. Awesome. Yeah, not a lot of people are buying knives right now for some reason. Hey, Bruce, how's it going? Put these over there. Here, put a little color out there. Pink 4-backs. Manly. Manly enough for a man. Pink enough for a manly man. Alright, that should be enough. Alright. Yeah, I don't have anything coming in right now. I'm saving money for some stuff, so nothing coming in. But 4 to 5. It sounds like you went shopping. That's awesome. Josh went in love and ran to the potty. My buddy wants a tie light from Cold Steel. Can't seem to find them on Amazon. Yeah, saving's no fun for sure, Angry D. But I got some cool stuff coming up, so I gotta save. I picked up an 8010 used. Yeah, it's a great knife. That's awesome. Good knife. The 8010, one of my favorites. Yeah, cold steel. The cold steel variety is just fine. It is not going to fail you any quicker than the non-cold steel variety is going to fail you. It's just an awesome knife for what you're getting out of there. Glad you sold the shock. Yeah, that was awesome. Glad you got that thing out of there. Good for you. Have a chance to buy a custom knife factory Tiger. How much is it worth? I have no idea. I don't have any kind of prices on any of the custom knife factory stuff that I don't own. And even on those, I'm kind of wishy-washy on as far as what they're going for now. So, yeah. Are they all? I mean, can you check out the From Russia with Knives website? They may have the old price on there. I don't remember if they do that or not. 3 Rough Rider copper knives, 2 copper coins, and some compression socks coming. Hey, that sounds like my week. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I bought some. Okay, I did. I bought some New Balance shoes on eBay, and that's what my week consisted of. So my other ones were getting old. My other ones were really old, so I just had to find the same ones. Like, I'm getting to that old guy place where you don't try new shoes. You just know what you like, and you hope they don't run out of your model or they don't stop selling them. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Gotta have those New Balance or it's all over. Hey David, welcome. How's it going? Okay, I saw something kind of weird today on Instagram. I wanted to talk to you guys about what y'all thought. That's weird. So, what do you think about knives that are like from historically evil knives, like a Nazi knife, like a knife with a swastika on it or something like that? Can those be collectibles, or are those to be destroyed or shunned at all costs? What do you think about that? You know, something that was from a historically evil kind of situation. I saw something like that today that was kind of interesting, but just a little bit off-putting if you're sensitive about that kind of stuff. Because I know my uncle has a Luger. Is it Luger? Yeah, a Luger. So I know he has a Luger, but I don't know. I know a lot of people get offended by stuff like that. Piece of history, you got to keep it around to remember it. See, that's kind of the way I think about it, that if you don't remember what happened, it loses its significance. And I think a lot of it is how you collect it. If you're collecting it and sticking it up with flashing lights and right next to your picture of the Fuhrer and with your weird tattoos and whatnot, it's one thing. But as a historical item, I can see its significance. I'm not going to get into what I saw, but it was really interesting. And if y'all want to DM me over on Facebook, I'd like to talk to different people about it. I just don't want to get out and talk about it here and just kind of badmouth anybody, because that's not what this is about. But definitely want to see what y'all are thinking. Midgard's step-grandma's dad brought back a Luger and an artillery helmet from World War II as trophies. Yeah. See, some people are going to turn into white supremacist memorabilia, and those are the things that, I guess, like I said, it's how you collect it. I guess if you're collecting it as a historical thing, it's one thing. If you're collecting it as something that you admire, or I don't know, want to be a part of, it changes the meaning entirely. So, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of curious, and it is definitely something interesting that y'all might want to look at. But I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna go public with it. But if you want to send me a DM, I'll tell you what I saw. And it's not condemning anybody. Like I said, I'm not condemning anything or anybody. You know, unless you're being evil about it, then the heck with you. Knife is a knife, it's an object. You know, quite a few guns from World War II used by the Japanese and the Germans. Fantastic gun, true piece of history. Yeah, that's my uncle. And he has the Luger, and I think he has, I'm pretty sure he has something from the Japanese side of it too. You know, this Tucson, David, is really pretty, and I love it, and it's sharp, and it's super slicey. Man, it's heck on the thumbs there. Had a high power that was made in occupied Belgium, traded for something else, had German Wehrmacht stampings on it. Yeah, but I know you, and I know the reason you would own that. So yeah, that's not anything evil or anything like that. And like my uncle, you know, his dad was a 30-year Navy veteran, fought in World War II and Vietnam. So I don't doubt that he's not. Plus, he's, you know, full Mexican, so I don't think he's collecting white supremacy gear, white power. So yeah, it's the context thing. I think you can teach a lot about evil if there's a historical. Like if I had that and I would show my sons, and I could show my sons and talk about the different evil that occurred at that time, with, you know, almost like props, as far as this gives it almost a hands-on kind of feel to it. So I was just curious. I saw that today. I was wondering what y'all were going to think about it. Oh, the pink Formax. It comes with the pink since I made it so. I just dyed it pink. That's all I did. And then this one was customized. This one, I didn't customize it myself. I just bought it like this. But man, this is about as close to a custom Formax as you're going to get without actually buying one. So this is awesome. I overpaid for it to help some friends out that were in a bind. It wasn't worth what we thought it was because it had been refinished. Yeah, my uncle, man, he's big into guns and stuff. He runs into that every once in a while. He's looking for a special shotgun. I can't tell you what it is because I don't know, but he saw one and he had all the money, a couple $1,000 for this shotgun. And then we were just asking questions, kept asking questions. This guy finally admitted that he had refinished it and put down the value quite a bit. Yeah, Nerve, that's true. If you collect serial killer memorabilia, it doesn't make you a serial killer. And I know a lot of people that are interested in the serial killer stuff. I'm pretty interested in that stuff, and for a long time, you know, you go down a dark internet hole and you're like looking at something, all of a sudden now you're looking at the history of John Wayne Gacy. So I've been down there, and it's very interesting to me as far as the psychological makeup. So yeah, I can see what you're saying. It's kind of the comparison is there for sure. Paid $800 for a $300 to $400 gun. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah, what John says, you're not a good collector unless you've been burned once or twice. I know I've been burned. I just can't remember what I've been burned on. Not super burned though, but just burned. Check out the program Dark Tourist. I'll have to check that out. All right. Now we got all the Nazi stuff out of the way. Wouldn't be rough to walk right in on that. That's the part you're coming in. I heard him say we got all the Nazi stuff out of the way, and I unsubscribed and reported him to YouTube. Oh, hey, I have something. Is Eric here? I don't think Eric's here. Dadgummit. I had something special for Eric in mind. I'll save it until he gets here. If he gets here. If not, I'll save it till Wednesday. Always want to get into war collection world or something. World War. Yeah, it's a cool thing to do. Cool thing to get into. Man, I wish I would have been more into history in my younger years. I didn't get to. Maybe because I'm becoming more there's more history in my life the older I get, but I didn't really start enjoying history until I was in my 30s. My brother loved history all the way through school, but I didn't care for it. I mean, but man, now I just love history. I'm not a huge history buff, but I love watching shows. I love the Ken Burns stuff. I love the different World War II documentaries. So yeah. Oh, a Jack the Ripper blade. That would be pretty amazing to have. That'd be really sick and scary, but that'd be kind of cool. I like Krieghoff shotguns. Talk to your uncle about those. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Brandon. That's what I'm saying. Did he say Nazis? It's not like that, Mrs. Y. I promise. We're just discussing something different. So yeah, it's evil. We know the Nazis are evil. We know that all that is bad. I was just wondering about different things. Bought the first one, Bart Grizzly, and when I got it, the walnut burrow handle all cracked and separated from the... Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, see, that's messed up. That would be rough. I've done that before. If you check out some of my first videos on those 4Maxes that I thought were off, and the big stink I caused because I was thinking they were screwed up. But yeah, so I understand. I didn't get ganked on those. They're real American 4Maxes, but the lock bars were off. I don't know if y'all remember those, but go check that out. And they fixed them all. And it was cool. They fixed them by sending them to Andrew Dimko to fix, which was pretty amazing. So I did World War II reenacting for a while. Man, those guys are hardcore about the details. Oh, wow. I've never done that. The guy who invented the kind of knife that Jack the Ripper used once had a surgery with a 300% mortality rate. I'm guessing that's 30%, because 300% means it killed everybody in the room, and in the following other 3 rooms, right? I mean, it killed people beyond the people it killed. Sir, you might not survive the surgery or your family. I'm sorry. You're not going to make it. We're going to take your foot off, and it's going to kill Grandpa, and it's going to kill Grandpa, and it's going to kill your dog. So that's a 300% mortality right there. It was the worst surgeon ever. Oh man. Oh, the knife killed 300%. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, actually. So he had a surgery with a 300% mortality rate. Okay. But he wasn't... It did kill witnesses. He tells the stories. Anyone ever bought a knife because they saw it in a movie? No, I've never done that. Not the dog. Yeah. Back then, it sold tickets for rich people to watch. Oh, wow. So, yeah, he was killing everybody. My great-grandfather was in World War II, so I've always been super interested in the history. Yeah, I had a lot of military history in my family. So, military stuff is interesting to me and fascinating. And real military guys, you know, the real guys, not just normal military people, but war heroes and folks that have seen stuff that people shouldn't see. Things like that, dude. Dedication and all that goes with that. And so that's what I grew up with, and it's been interesting to me since. MacGyver, he's a Swiss Army knife, made me want one. Yeah, I think he sold a lot of those. The Rambo knife. Now, I had a Rambo knife, but I didn't buy it because of the movie. You know, I was just a kid when that came out, so I didn't even buy it. My brother traded for it, so... And the guy that we traded for, he's still bitter today about it. Wow. World War II vet. Got to witness a nuclear detonation on Christmas Island. He's gone. Wow. Maybe it gave him superpowers, Chad. The detonation gave him super fathering abilities. he He was intense radiation has turned Joe Johnson into Father Man. Bum bum bum. That's awesome. I actually recently found out ancestors that fought with George Washington at Valley Forge. That's awesome. I could tell you a story right now that's honest God truth, and it's gonna be kind of weird. And let me get through all the stories so I don't walk over them. I bought a 20th anniversary Predator knife, broke the second hand, took it back. Oh man, it's messed up. Hate that stuff that breaks. World War II friend is 93, and he liberated the concentration camps. Wow, just to get him to tell that tale must be difficult. Wow. I'm the last generation of 5 to have served in the military, going back to the Civil War. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I think I'm 3. I don't think we had one at that point. But yeah, so 5. That's amazing. See, we had Civil War, skipped 1, World War II, then my dad, then me. So, but that's a long line of it, John. That's pretty cool. All right, here's my little tidbit of information for today. That's the honest God truth. I have. I'm not gonna tell you. That just sounds bad. All right, this is the truth. I have ancestors, or my forefathers, however you want to say it, that fought inside the Alamo, and then some of them fought on the outside of the Alamo. No, that's the truth. So yeah, there you go. It was my grandpa and my grandma that ended up getting divorced, and it was their families that went inside the Alamo and on the outside of the Alamo. So yeah. Yeah, I remember the Alamo from both sides. I got Go Santa Ana shirts, and then I got shirts that say "Remember the Alamo." I bought a Crawl because it's on Doomsday Prepper. It's not a movie, but I think it still counts. I'll have to check that out. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre, but and it's not what you're thinking either. It was Mexicans on the inside of the Alamo. It wasn't like my dad's white, so his family was inside of the Alamo. It wasn't like that. It was both Mexicans, so they were both inside. One's inside, one's outside. Now, I've bought knives that have showed up in movies, like The Expendables, and the one scene from what's the new show? The prequel to Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, with the dude with the espada, where he's threatening the 2 skater dudes. That guy there. So that one, I have that one. It's always cool to see the knives you like showing up in movies. It's like the legitimizing your purchases with the bloodletting in movies. I felt bad about that 180 until he stabbed that dude through the shoulder. And now I'm like, yeah, that was a good purchase. Yeah, Tuco. Man, he is a great character. I have a cousin that looks exactly like him. So yeah. Where's Spider Code that was using the animator? I want a $119 special in its slash. Man, that's a great name, isn't it? Tuco Salamanca. That's a fantastic name. I think I'm gonna buy 2 pit bulls. I'm gonna name one Tuco and one Salamanca. I am. I'm just gonna put big spiky collars on them and just feed them like, I don't know, all beef. Just. That's what I want. I don't know. I'm scared to buy a pit bull. I don't want a dog that can beat me up. That's what I don't want. I don't want the dog to just look at me like, okay, you want my sandwich? You tired of eating that, boy? Come here's my hamburger. What's that dial for a pizza right now? Certainly $2. I'm sorry. No, I'll sleep in the dog bed. You can take my side. Oh, man. Yeah. All right, so. All right, let me think. All right, here's the deal. I wasn't going to tell you guys this for a while. I think if I tell you it, I won't be able to weasel out of it. So I don't know if I should tell you or not. But I'm going to, just so I don't weasel out of it. I might weasel out of it anyways, just because that's the way I am. Let me put these away real quick. Yeah, he was evil in Training Day, wasn't he? Holy heck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that whole scene from Training Day messed me up forever. That was the roughest scene. Holy. And you could just see it unfolding. You just see it on just the way it was going. Man, that scene was rough. Oh yeah, Chapman has an 80. A Halo 6. Yeah, check out his Halo 6 for sure. Peanut butter and jelly. That's good, I guess. Especially if they're horrible beast dogs. Just like fangy, drooly, and they're peanut butter and jelly. That'd be a cool name. Like naming them Smurfette and whatever, Rainbow Bright. My killer pit bulls, Smurfette and Rainbow Bright. Yeah, peanut butter jelly time. Alright, what was I going to tell you? I don't remember. I'm all over the place here. I need more energy drink. Let me take a slurp here. Oh man, it's good. You know, it's not good, actually. It's alright. But it gets to the point where it's just like, what flavor's the heroin today? Well, sir, all the lemon flavor heroin is gone. All we have is walrus pea heroin flavor. Okay, that'll work. That's pretty much the energy drink thing. We don't have any more of the raspberry. We do have kitty doo-doo. Yeah, I'm going to take that and a Snickers bar. And I'll be out of here. But I still don't remember what I was going to tell you guys. All right. Oh, you sold the Stitch. Nice. You funded your toy. That's awesome. That's great. A Training Day replica car. Cool. My friend has two Roddies named Penn and Teller. That's awesome. Two Rottweilers. Hey, Reed, welcome. All right. Put these back here. Hey, Jack, how's it going? Welcome. I can't fit those in there. Just jam them in there. Get in there. All right. All right, there we go. So yeah, this knife is really cool. The stump studs are rough, man. Check out what's doing to my thumb. Look at that. I'm just clicking it open a couple times. This thing's up. I need to Dremel that down a little bit. It's great action, David. It's just the thumb studs. And if you go from the side, it's a little bit easier. If you kind of go from the top and the side, it works. But hitting that corner is kind of messed up. This is the Tucson. I don't remember the name of it, but there's a G10 version and then there's this version. D2 steel. Where's the D2? There you go. Oh, I need to try the new Borderlands 3 game. Dremel my thumbs. Makes it tough, I bet, yeah. Just a little bit of that every day. How thick is the blade? It's pretty thick. It's a nice thick blade on this thing. This is a great knife. I got this from Peter Hartman, Therapeutic Edge. He gave this to me. And I went and anodized it. And it's one of my favorites. I need to put a lanyard on there, but that's about it. Yeah, the blade shape is cool. It's got a little compound grind thing working on that. It's really slicey. I've done a lot of work with this thing as far as boxes and cutting and whatnot. And all you do is just kind of throw it on the strop and it's razor sharp again. Oh, they don't sell the Taiwan anymore. Okay. Well, I'll definitely be keeping it. I would have kept it anyways. It was a gift from a friend. So, I keep all my gifts from buddies. Actually, one time I accidentally sold one. It was really bad. I didn't mean to. And I sold one. I think it hurt his feelings. So if you're listening, I'm sorry. I really am. I felt bad about it. Kind of split the blanket on that one. All right. Hey, JCB. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I'm doing good. How are you feeling? Everything's going great. Yes, I did. I custom anodized it. That's right. I sold the SOCOM so that I could get a Benchmade Infidel. I'll never sell this thing. That thing's going to the grave with me. This is such an awesome knife. Man, it's a good knife. This is a knife that talks you into tip down carry. This is awesome, awesome blade. I gotta find a lanyard for it because I want to carry this thing. I love this knife so much. And then it has extra meaning behind it. And I just super love it. It's a great, great blade. Looks like a barcode, so I'm relatively new to the channel. I've been enjoying a ton of reviews. Where did you get that? Oh, this is in reference to one of the admins on the Facebook group. His name is Eric Holiday, and we call him Doc. And so I had these made up, kind of for him. But if you send me a envelope, self-addressed stamp envelope, I'll get you one of these for free. So that goes for any of y'all. If any of y'all want a sticker, any like the Jimislash sticker, Doc is watching sticker. I don't have any of the Holiday Leatherwork stickers, but any of the Jimislash stickers, just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I'll get you one. Oh, I have another interesting blade for you. Oh, you're gonna love this. Did I show you guys this? I did. Oh yeah, I did. I was making fun of you. I'll show it to you anyways. Oh no, I can't find it. I hope I can find it. It's not mine. Oh, poopers, where is it? Here, look at the mini proponent while I sweat with other stuff. Oh well, I know I have it. There it is. Hey Charles, welcome. Good to see you here. Oh, here we go. Oh man, seriously, y'all, if y'all are thinking about getting a higher end out the front, this thing is awesome. This is so cool. The Dirac, the D-Rack, the Dirac. We're just gonna call it the Dirac. It sounds scarier. Look at that. This thing is really great. The action on this thing is better than, I can't think of an out the front with better action on this. Look, I can do it with my finger. Oh, I lied. Yeah, I can. Awesome. Just a great knife. It's good in the hand, not too humongous, and from what I hear, there's a bigger one. I have to check that out. But I like this one a lot, just for the convenience of it. That's a great knife. I can't wait to do a review on that. Cool Midgard, you got a sticker, Jimislash sticker on your knife mains box. Awesome. Which model is the Microtech? This is the SOCOM Elite. Oh, it's so awesome. If you like thumb stud knives, if you like awesome knives, and you just like a good knife, it's really, really hard to beat this knife. This knife is so amazing. Man, I love this knife. That's a great blade. The Delta, okay. Chadman's saying the Direct Delta is the one you want if you want a bigger one. I don't know the action on that one, and I like the side stuff on it, the side button here, as opposed to the button up here. Now the button up here is not horrible, but just seems better to me. Question without the front eyes. Can you place that to somebody's neck and will it penetrate? Just wondering. No, that's a big myth. That's a big movie thing. It's something I grew up with too. My dad used to tell me that all the time. That's what they're used for like going up under the chin. Sorry, children, if you're in there. But hey, Hawaii, how's it going? How you doing, sir? That's so cool, John. Every time I think about that, that's awesome. I think it's really cool. Oh, here's the news. I was going to tell you, so I don't weasel out of it later. Now, y'all got to keep me strong on this because I'm scared to death. I really am, but I'm going to do it. So, I'm going to get out a visual here so y'all can, so we can talk about this. Let me put this thing away. This thing's awesome. Thank you again. Seriously, that was awesome of you. So awesome. That doesn't go there. If y'all come to my house and you're looking for my SOCOM Elite, just remember, it's not a Kubi. That's all you have to remember, and you'll find it. If I harvest a deer this season, I'll test the Halo 6 deployment. Only works with adamantium claws. That's right. Charles understands. Wait, Charles? That's a good X-Men name. Or Spetsnaz ballistic knife. Spetsnaz. That's just a cool word to say. It's like a Russian curse word, doesn't it? You cut me off in traffic, Spetsnaz. All right, let me check this out here. All right, so 2 weeks. I'm going up. Hey, I'm going up near you, sir, to Waxahachie, Texas, and I'm going to be taking a competition chopper certification course so that I can do the chopping competitions. I have no idea. Well, I know what prompted me to do it, but anyway, I was going through all my knives. This is the only competition chopper I have that meets the regulations. So that's that Condor that Smoky Mountain sent me. This thing, I'm guessing this is the one that's going to have to get me through. So we'll see how that goes. But that's what we're doing. Now here's the other thing. No muscle awareness. So here's the other thing. My first contest is going to be the 19th of October at the Smoky Mountain Knife Works competition out there in Tennessee. So I'm making a trip that way in like 3 weeks or so. 21 days. Yeah, I've been practicing. I'm trying to stay away from... I don't have any big arm wrestling practices coming up, so my wrists are doing good. I've been banging the mess. I got this blue rubbery thing that I've been banging on, trying to get my wrist tight. So it feels pretty good, actually. I'm feeling pretty good in the wristal region. And I don't know if they're going to stream it. I imagine they'll film it. I don't know if it's going to be streamed. Okay, I'll let you know, Chad. It's going to be on a Sunday, so you might be in church. I don't want to keep you from that, but I'll definitely let you know when I'll be up there. So that's where I'm going to be. Yeah, I'll practice, show you some practice. I got to learn how to do it first. I got to learn all the particulars. It's kind of messed up. I'm going to be, not messed up, it's just, I'm going to get certified and learn how to do it, and then I'm going to go to one of the biggest competitions there is. But I think if I do 3 or 4 of these, I can do the Blade Show one, which would be freaking amazing. That would be awesome. So I'm just going against everything that I'm about as far as just not wanting to be out in this. I just don't want people being out there looking at me. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to, you'll see it. I'm sure they're going to have some video of it. I'll be the short one. That'll be Big Chris, and then it'll be me. So look for the bald guy with the beard down here, and there's a bald guy with a beard way up here. So, but it'll be fun. I'm looking for it. Chad, that's awesome. Chad says, Waxahachie is Comanche, for there will be a Walmart here soon. That's good. Alright, so short, bald, bearded guy, that's going to be me. Yeah, it'll be fun. Big Chris is awesome. I mean, there's a lot of competitors out there, but Big Chris is going to be there. The guy from Roosterfish is going to be there. I just need to get some practice in. Give me some 2x4s. I might buy some 2x4s this week and just chop them anyways before I get the certification, just to figure out kind of how much I can take on my old man elbows. But seriously, I was banging the mess. I have this iron bar, and I got that rubber thing, and it's, I don't know, it's pretty close to being as heavy as this. And I was just coming down on it. So it wasn't hurting anything like so bad that, so if it was sinking into something, like this would be sinking into wood, it would not hurt as bad as what the thing was doing to me. So I think it's just going to be a matter of learning the technique and learning the stuff. I might come in, 32nd out of 25, but I'm going to give it my go. And so now y'all will know. Yeah, the ball chop, that's the one that scares me. I'm just going to totally miss that second one. And maybe the first one too. So, yeah, that scares me. And what else scares me? The one with the rope, where they had to come down the rope. I saw the one guy doing the rope and it fell off, and he had to kind of like scoot it back on with his knife. That's about it. Yeah, that does sound kind of wrong, John. It's like a karate move. Daniel-san, sweep the leg, then work on the ball chop. Oh, man. Oh, did y'all see where that guy passed away from Karate Kid? The body bag guy. Yeah, he passed away this week. I don't know if y'all are watching the Cobra Kai show, but you could tell he was kind of sick. He's really sick. So that's kind of sad. That's not kind of sad. It is sad. I don't like to see people sick. But yeah, work on, wax on, paint the fence, and ball chop. The Chad Voltron symbol. There are a lot of Chads in here. There's a secret Chad in here. Remember not to rely on your wrist in the cut because that can cause injury. Okay. Yeah. Maybe they'll show me some technique up there at that school. So I'm pretty excited. I'm not excited at all. I'm scared to death. I just really I need some Adderall and some whiskey. The whiskey Adderall, like a highball, whatever that would be. Whiskey and an Adderall and a Xanax all at the same time. I need them all to do their own thing without affecting the other one's jobs. I don't know if that's possible. Somebody get out there and give me something like that. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to try it. Hey, Angry D, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. All right, so. Yeah, you did, Marcus. It's not as weird as if you just shut up about 30 minutes ago, but you shut up at a weird time. Oh, man. Hey, how is the view? I turned down the latency on the live stream so that our interaction would be a little closer to real time. No, I got this. Somebody sent it to me from South Carolina or North Carolina, South Carolina. So I put that on here. Seems a little closer. Can you see this full knife? Can you see the whole thing? I don't know. I guess I should just check it. I wanted to be able to kind of see what. It's usually like a 30 or 40-second delay. So the first person, I'm gonna click my finger, and then you tell me. Someone go click or something. I heard it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that, just like a 7-second delay. That's not bad. Plus the typing. So that's not bad. It's usually, seriously, it's usually like a 40-second delay. So I'm going to do this from now on. This is like 9.5 inches of blade, which is in regulations, 15 inches overall. Now, this is all regulation for chopping competitions. It has to have a visible, what do you call these things? These pins. And these are for lanyard. You have to have a lanyard hole here, at least one, so that you can strap onto your hand and it not fly out and hit somebody that's watching. And it can be as thick as you need it through here. It can be as thick as you want it on the handle. Can't be more than 2 inches in width anywhere along the blade. There's some other kind of smaller stuff that I don't remember, but it's a beast. This thing is awesome. And it's kind of fortuitous that Smoky Mountain sent it to me to review, because now I'm going to use it in competition. So that's pretty awesome. Handle holes. Okay, handle holes. That's what those are. Handle holes. Steel, I think it's 5170. Does that sound right? Is that real? Lanyard tube. Thank you, Pat. Handle holes. Can't believe Chad. Can't trust him. Handle holes. This is the Condor Woodbuster chopper. It's like $128. Now, if you go over on Smoky Mountain, they have the wrong specs on this. Basically, this is what they're selling on Smoky Mountain. 4.5 inches of blade, and like that. But that's not. Oh, man, it twisted my elbow. I might be too old for competition. So yeah, this is an awesome blade. It's $127. This thing. This is some awesome knife. Has the shed of blood version. Oh, John, I don't know. I'm not keeping up. I'll check real quick. Make sure I'm not lying about the Woodbuster. Where's the steel on it? No, 1075. I'm sorry. It's 1075. It's not the greatest steel, but hopefully it'll go through a 2x4 for me and stay a little bit sharp. Maybe Condor give me an endorsement. I could wear a patch on my shirt. Hey, Mr. Condor, if you're out there. Hey, Pete, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. I was just talking about that Tucson you gave me, and I didn't remember the name again. No, the Carruthers isn't. I checked it out. Oh, it would be awesome if it was, but it's like an inch too long. Now, if I could just Dremel the blade down to like that, it would work. But it doesn't. It's got the hole up here and everything too, like it was made for competition, but it's not. TS29, thank you, sir. Got a fake profile just drive. How you know our alpacas? There's some alpaca out there. He lives in his mom's basement. He plays a lot of WoW. Hey, I play a lot of WoW, so it just happened that I started doing it after I was married. Yeah, WoW came out when I was in high school. I might have never got married. That stuff's addicting. I don't know if y'all play WoW. There's a game called EverQuest that kind of predates WoW. It was kind of like First WoW or something like that. And I went in one day. I was looking for a video game at the video game store, and I said, "What's the new game? What's kind of new and exciting?" He goes, "Well, this one's good." And it was an EverQuest box. I said, "Well, how do I know it's good? What can you tell me about it?" He goes, "Well, I know two guys that got divorced and one that lost his job over it." That's all it's got true. So, and that day I had just bought a PlayStation 2. I bought a PlayStation 2. I went there looking for games. And I bought EverQuest, and I didn't play the PlayStation 2 for about 8 months. I stayed in the box for 8 months. So, yeah, he was right about that. 2 divorces and a job loss. That's me. That's the one I want. That's like when John Travolta was talking to Eric Stoltz about the heroin. Remember? He's like, "This is the madman. This is the one." That's the one I took. I took the madman and ended up 6 months later. Let's see. You really like competition time. Would you buy? Oh, who would I buy it from? I can't tell you, because if I speak the name, it might mess it up. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I want a Demko competition chopper. I'm serious. Do you know how awesome that would be? It would be like a full circle thing. Everything I love about knives, the Demkos do pretty much. Just beasts and logs. So having a Demko competition chopper would just be amazing. Just be super amazing. I have no idea if that can happen or if that will happen. It could happen, but it would be awesome. 1075 is perfectly accurate. It's got a decent amount of carbon and refrains from rigidity from 1060, but it's less carbon than 1095. Okay, that sounds cool, Mythgard. Mythgard said it's going to be good for me. I don't know, this might go through wood like a lightsaber, so who knows? Might end up just being a Condor Man. Another superhero, not as good as Father Man, but Condor Man. Definitely. I avoided chopping events and lumberjack competition. Hey, James, this is the truth. When I was at Texas A&M for a while, one of the 3 times I went to Texas A&M, I was, what do they call that team where they chop things and saw through things, and that team with the big saw blade and the chopping competition. I did that for a while. Holy heck. Man, that was a killer workout. That was a vicious workout. So yeah, kudos to you for doing lumberjack competitions. Who had an anniversary? Did I see anniversary? I missed that. Would seem that El Chapo would be good. Yeah, it would. It would seem like they'd make a El Chapo competition. El Chapo, a Compa Chapo. You're a dork. All right, let's see here. With a try and lock on fix with Lord Dimko would make it work. Yeah, just that would work too. Hey, Blade Man, good to see you. Welcome. Oh, hey, happy anniversary, Pete. That's great. Very cool. Y'all are awesome couple. Very good folks. John Scar was right. It's still almost going to turn on the heat treating. Yeah, definitely heat treating. I saw John's not argument, but discussion over there in CRKT about the heat treating with that dude. Was putting down the lesser steels, supposedly. Alright, so y'all know my big secret now. So if I wuss out, you'll know I wussed out. The only thing that will keep me from doing it will be an injury or monetary reasons. But that's the reason I haven't been buying a bunch of knives. And all the knives I've been selling and stuff like that. It was because of the stuff coming up. Now this might cut into my Blade Show possibilities. I'm not saying it's going to, but I'll have to sell a bunch between that and Blade Show. Not saying I can't. Not saying I can't run up a credit card again. I just got done playing on Blade Show, so why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh man. Oh, hello. Okay, Blade Man, thanks for being here. Hey, Brian Steenrod, welcome. Got a BK9 to put by that thing for comparison. A BK9. I think I do. It's gonna take some digging. Y'all got time for me to dig for my BK9? Wait, no, I don't have a BK9. I have a BK something. Nope, I don't have the 9. I have the shorter, fatter one. The BK shorter, fatter one. I'm sorry, Tammy. I was trying to save. I wanted that Combat Troodon so bad, and I wanted that other one too. I really want that Combat Troodon. Yeah, that was awesome. This thing is really cool. I don't know if they're going to let me. They have some really specific rules about letting in production choppers. So, but I imagine this one's probably been tested already. But I'll have to talk to the people that run the whole thing. If not, man, I'm going to be out of luck. I have to come in there with a kitchen knife or something and do my thing. Alright, what y'all got coming in this week? Y'all got anything excellent on the way? Anything we need to know about? Still looking for my ideal Microtech. There are so many options. But yeah, but the thing with Microtechs is there are so many options, but there's so many different kind of likes. Like if you like the smaller out the front, or like that manual SOCOM I just showed you guys. Hey, thanks Charles for being here. Appreciate it. And then they got the bigger out the front, and they got the single action monster halos. Chad 2, you're always 30 minutes away from Revelations. That's awesome, man. Like, got 27 minutes and 15 seconds, and if this loser BF732 keeps bidding against me, I'm gonna find him and smack him. Hey, Christine, happy anniversary. Thank you for showing up. Biggest thing coming soon is my wedding day. Awesome. Congratulations on that. Got a Spotty Chef this week. Jury's still out. I like this Spotty Chef. I like that sleek, slim, titanium type of knife. That's a good knife. I like it. And the thing is, you won't have a problem getting rid of it if you don't like it. That knife's always in demand. Love is in the air. Love is all of. No, huh? All right. We won't do that again. Another Recon 1 coming in. Nice. I got a Titag 2 coming as well. Awesome. I love the Titags. I love all of Brian Ty's stuff. I wish some of his stuff fit my hand a little bit better. I would definitely get some more of his stuff. I might save up for a Blade Show Brian Ty custom this year. Yeah, I checked Chadman's Spidey Chef out. It was awesome. It was a good knife. Oh, MJ, your car bit the dust. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, the Recon 1. It's an awesome knife. That's such a good knife. I got one here somewhere. I don't know if you want to wait for me to dig around. I always have something here. That's not a Recon 1. Yeah, I got one here somewhere. I don't know where it's at now. Well, poopers. I spoke too soon. Kershaw Link Green from Walmart coming in, $29. Nice. They wouldn't ship it to South Carolina for reals? That's crazy. Lon Humphrey. Is that a knife, JCB? You have to tell me more. I don't know. People spit out these custom maker names, and I just kind of draw a blank on a bunch of them. Waiting for my Tom's Jackal Survival gift from a buddy. I'm excited. That's awesome. Yeah, I like the link. That's a good one. I'm on the month hold for Blade Show West. Oh, yeah. There you go. Know what that's like. So about 2, then 1. Give 1 to him. Oh, that's cool. A little piff. A little extra piff going on. Link is not automatic, it's speed safe, so they should ship it. Yeah, that's weird. It's just getting kind of weird out there as far as what goes and what doesn't. Para 3 lightweight or bug out? Oh, bug out. Get the bug out. Get the bug out. Okay, knife maker from Michigan. All right, I'll check it out. Send me a link. Send me a link, JCB, if you get the time. I want to see what you're getting. I always like seeing your stuff, man. Man, you got some cool stuff. And cool stories. JCB has the ultimate cool meeting a celebrity story. I haven't heard it trumped yet. Let's check that stuff. Oh, dang. That dude does crazy good work. Wow. I just won a Best Tech Predator on eBay. Nice. That's awesome. Hey, Eddie. Good to see you. The Selmar ball bearing and really automatic. My damn design knives would be a Blade Show West Wing for me, so that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool. That would be cool. I'd like to order a knife and then pick it up at Blade Show. That would be really cool. I think there's a big Texas knife show coming up, like the Texas Custom Knife Show's coming up. Up in, I think, northeast Texas, around there somewhere. I'll have to check that out. I don't want to miss that. I think I got it on my calendar somewhere. Hey, PT, welcome. How you doing? All right, I think we're done here. We've spoken about everything. We talked about Nazis and Mexicans, and we didn't talk bad about Mexicans. We talked bad about Nazis. Got into some secrets and some history and some military stuff. It was a good night. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all making the conversation keep going. That's awesome when everybody's involved. So that was cool. And if y'all have anything to talk to me about after this, jimislashyoutube at yahoo.com. Hit me up there. Or if you're on Facebook, hit me up at the Jimislash group and just PM me from there. I really appreciate y'all being here, and it means a lot. And y'all have a really, really good week. And I'll see you Wednesday, maybe normal time. I'm not sure if there's a practice, but I'll definitely see you then. And y'all have a good evening. I'll talk to you later.